Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I deleted the video. YouTube takes like 5 minutes to decide, oh, by the way, there's a stream video I should display as something you can do. Like, I should be able to delete if I'm not keeping the short little thing we had, right? Anyway, whatever. Continuing on. Holy crap. Okay. So, the chat thing's gonna be a little bit screwed up till I figure it out. I'll figure it out after the stream. So hopefully tomorrow morning it'll be fine. I might just have to take the width of that yellow thing and just make, or that, not, well, yeah, take that image and just widen that yellow thing a little bit. All right. So we found the killer supposedly, or Daniel thinks we found the killer last time. We'll find out. It's too bad I don't have a good enough internet connection to do 60 FPS. If I were doing a normal playthrough of this, I would totally do 60 FPS, so if I do my normal videos in, but unfortunately. Wait, what? Whoa, lag. High lag. Hey, Creepin'. Welcome, man. Well, good. I'm glad the chat's not too bad. Yeah, it just potentially cuts off a little bit the edge. I'll fix that, like I said, after the stream's over. So, we had the guy who was dead in front of us. And now we're by a dumpster? I'm confused. I forgot what happened at the end of the last part, but... Okay. Let's go forward, I guess. Hopefully not get attacked by the freaking psycho cybernetic juggernaut that butchers me when it hits me. There are these cables again. Oh, right, I remember. We're inside his head, I think. Right? We're in the head of the dead killer. Well, what Dan assumes is the killer. I don't actually know if we have evidence that this guy is actually the killer. I feel like he could be, but it could also be somebody else. And he could be working on behalf of someone else. Some organization or something. I really don't know, right? So I really don't... I don't feel great about being in this head of this guy.
Leave me alone!
Okay, I will. Thanks for the jump scare. I can't interact with you at all, huh, kid? Yeah, no, I don't see anything to interact. Okay. Interesting. So this is obviously not the stacks. Which I guess is fine, right? Because the other memories we were in, we were not in the stacks either for at least most of it. Right? With the, what was Helena's husband's name? Mr. Novak, anyway. He obviously was, a lot of the time, he was in the stacks, but he was obviously also kind of suffering from drug overdose. What in the crap is this? People with TV heads?
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain village a little country girl, the prettiest creature who was ever seen.
Yeah, it's Rain. I'm not sure what happened to his son. And I still am not totally sure that this guy was his son. Well, I don't. It could be. I just don't know for sure, right? If I try to sneak around, are they gonna be upset with me? Can't go in there. I knew they were gonna look at me suddenly. I knew they were gonna look at me suddenly. I just didn't know. I thought they were gonna rush right away. That doesn't really change anything. If I go back over here, it's not going to go all peaceful again, right? I assume. Yeah. It doesn't go all peaceful, so I don't know. Obviously, they'd see me, so there's no point in... There. I don't... Am I trying to go past them? Xexor, you broke TV, happy people. I know. I know. I don't know. What the crap. It's a dead end. Oh, there's the deer from the forest again. Does this mean I don't want to go there because that could have super evil, terrible, cybernetic kill me now guy? What about if I go over here? Different than where I came from. Dominica Tjurlock, I think. Something like that. Okay. Guess nothing else that way. Seems like there's anything else that way. Don't run away! Now stupid, fat, scary stuff's gonna happen. Oh, dang it. Alright. When they suddenly looked scared you? I did. I have to admit, my heart did like go a little bit faster. But I don't, I mean, but it didn't, like, I don't know, I'd say it scared me. It startled me slightly, although, even though I was expecting, because you never know the exact moment. But I was expecting them to turn. I thought it'd be like I'd get maybe halfway across, and then suddenly they'd turn and they'd rush and like surround me, and I'd have to figure out some way of doing that, because they'd like surround me and then they'd kill me. Well, kill me, whatever. And then so I figured I'd have to figure out some way of doing that wouldn't get me killed, is what I was actually thinking. But obviously, I can't use any special vision because I'm in his head, so I guess I don't get my vision because I can only see things the way he sees them. Even though he saw a deer, which is weird, because I saw a deer. I was in the real world. Alright. Deer's gonna run away, of course.
Look at him. Isn't he just the cutest thing?
Wait, what? I got teleported out? Do I want to go? Do I go back this way? No, okay. It's like Layers of Fear. The door is shut behind me, basically, and I can't go back. There's nothing to interact with. I can't crouch in here, apparently. Or stand up, like I'm... So I guess this is his memory as a little kid, maybe? So you can't actually get up any taller because you're a little kid? Maybe.
Something's not right. Just look at it.
Apparently we're another part of his memory now. Something's not right, just look at him. Like, everybody gave this kid such negative reinforcement as a kid. What the crapping, dude? That is not how you raise your kid, telling them they're not right and they're messed up and stuff. And you certainly, if you're going to make crappy comments like that, you don't do it so your kid can overhear you. There's so much negative stuff in the rest of the world as it is. Like, kids need all the positive reinforcement they can friggin' get from their parents. Because there's so much negative in the rest of the world. Does it just turn back off? Oh, it does nothing. Can't actually interact with it. Okay. Well. Keep your shoes in the bottom drawer. That's keeps them out of the way. I guess that makes sense to a point, at least.
I don't have time for this.
But I'm going through the door. You're a jerk. What a jerk. Okay. This. Ooh. What is the glitchiness with the clothes? Why though? Why all glitchy? Maybe because it's a memory. Especially if it's a memory of somebody who's dying or who's dead. If he is in fact dead, then maybe there's some weirdness that way. Like pictures aren't complete and stuff maybe because of it. I don't know. It's hard to say, but thinking maybe. What? Okay. Nope. Okay. And
Not now, Victor. Mommy needs to rest. Go and play, okay?
Now, don't get me wrong. I say that with a caveat about kids. Like, obviously, you should discipline your kids, I think, within reason. I mean, you decide what's reasonable, obviously, but you should give your kids a certain degree of discipline. And so, like, if they do something wrong, you have to let them know they've done something wrong, of course. And you should also not, I think, falsely act like your kids. Like, for example, if your child cannot sing worth crap, don't tell them they should go on American Idol and sing or something, right? I mean, I think that's just ridiculous. I mean, not everybody has the same talents. You just let people know that you love them. This is like the same as the other set, but maybe different shoes. I mean, let them know you love them and let them know that they have talents, but maybe singing just isn't their specific talent, right? Don't falsely, because then you end up being the kids that are on American Idol, and they freaking like everybody's like, oh, it hurts my ears, right? It's fine. Nothing wrong with not being able to sing. It just happens to not be one of your talents. You've got other talents. You're amazing in other ways. Just be amazing. Don't feel like you have to be somebody else's amazing. Just be your own amazing, you know? Obviously, no going back, of course. Oh, that whole rack moves? Oh, okay. What's behind there? Ah, there's a hole in the wall. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in the room before we go there. Really fast. Okay, so I'm standing full height right now. Alright, nothing else in the room. Well, you know, I didn't know. Figured I should check before I left it permanently. Hey, we found a secret room. Oh, is it just a Halloween mask?
Victor!
Yes, Daddy.
He had cut only a few strokes when he saw the red cap shining through. He cut a little more, and the girl jumped out and cried, "Oh, I was so frightened. It was so dark inside."
Mommy, why did the wolf have to die?
Why did the wolf have to die? Interesting. Good question, kid. Good question. Very, very smart. I like it. I like his brain in terms of curiosity. Did you notice that they used the same wolf that they had in the DLC for Layers of Fear in the Inheritance? That same wolf plaque with the drawn wolf and stuff is in that painting room where you have to go around and you have to find either specific crayons or specific paints depending on which ending you're doing. I do like that there are I guess the way I should say it is I like that they don't super heavily rely on previous what? I like that they don't super heavily rely on previous resources that they created for Layers of Fear, but that they do have nods to Layers of Fear here and there. I think that's cool. See, because they have the arrow goes the other way. What happens if I go the other way? I get in trouble? Like, do I get killed potentially? So obviously we know we can follow the deer that way. Oh, there's another mask. I wonder if that's going to teleport me, though. I kind of don't want to do more teleporting. I want to see what other stuff is here first before I go anywhere. I don't know if I should go in there, though. It goes kind of red and terrible. There was something over to my right, but I turned and there wasn't anything there. Damn it. Okay, let's not go to the shimmering portal. I feel like maybe that's going to teleport me somewhere I don't want to go. I also kind of feel like this might too, but let's try it and see. There. Okay, it just sets back down. I thought I would take it at least. When it does that square like that, usually that means you keep it, but apparently not in this case.
Yeah. What's wrong with his legs?
See, there's this shimmering stuff to the side, and the deer goes the other direction. I feel like this other stuff is probably bad. If we go to the other direction where the deer is, maybe that'll lead us in a good way. And there's also the arrow pointing that way is red, but that might not have anything to do with it. See, each time we move away from that also, it kind of earthquakes like it doesn't like it. Now both ways are shimmering, so I don't know if one way is better than another. Yeah, this is Madej Christoph. Christoph Madej. Okay? Okay, so just a collectible. Oh, what?
What a little freak!
Hello? Oh. So he clearly grew up in kind of not amazing apartments, but obviously different than the stacks. I mean, this would have been when he was a kid. So this would have been, we're 2084 now. Or 2084, sorry, is when the Polish, like when Chiron, the Polish corporation, took over, I think. We're actually after 2084 probably by a bit. So this could have been 2050, 2040, right? So hi. The ball rolling on its own. That's never ever spelled anything bad in any movie or game or book ever of all time. It's always a good thing when a ball rolls down on its own. That's locked. What? That's locked. Locked. We keep going up, I guess.
Look at him!
Yeah, you're a friggin' jerk, whoever you are. Making fun of me like a jerk. Like a big fat jerk face. Oh, we have milk bottles? Am I supposed to get that bottle and knock him over? I feel like I'm supposed to get that bottle and knock him over. Can we go back down? Grab it? I don't know if I can grab it or not, but let's try. Can I grab it? No. Nope, I can't. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you keep calling at me, I know. I'm assuming that's me. Like this killer guy. I'm assuming he's Victor.
Watch your fucking step. Hey, get fucking freak. Get out of here.
Oh, you broke the milk bottles. What a jerk. I was getting thirsty, dude. And I need my milk anyway. Milk does a body good. Come on, man. How am I supposed to do a body good if I don't have any milk with me? Alright.
Come, Victor. Dinner is ready.
Yes. You're on the right path. We're almost done.
We're almost done. What? So I assume I need to go to the right, where the deer is. If I'm on the right path, then obviously following the deer is what we've wanted to do. So, also a nice buck there on the wall. That's nice.
Perfect. You're almost there.
What in the crapping? I feel like that thing is gonna come in here and kill me again. This would be like, what, 10 deaths to that stupid thing? Alright. We got some displays that clearly are not working. Nothing in here, huh? This time, no secret card or anything. Interesting, though. Like these overgrown shed door, almost.
There's no other way.
Ah. I have to go this way? You're a jerk.
Come, Victor. Dinner is ready.
And I can't go back, of course.
Please, you need to eat. Come on, eat. Eat.
Eat.
Is his mom suddenly a big jerk? Waves, okay. Yeah, his mom was clearly a big fat jerk face in some way or another. Or he had some jerky or crappy memory that blended with his mom for some reason. So did his mom work at a diner, or was there apartment and stuff behind the diner or attached to it somehow? Let's see. Anything else in here? It feels like there's not. Interesting little weird birds on some of the plates and others no, but alright, I guess we're going out. Get anything back here? Nope, not really. Alright. Okay, what way are you gonna go, dear? Forward and left, okay. What in the frick? Different mask. Alright. I'm guessing I don't want to go through there. There are all these like side doorways that are, I don't know if obvious is the right word, but kind of. Like it's kind of at least strongly hinted at that you don't want to take them. And yet, oh, there's the tattoo shop. But obviously it's a red door, so I don't think we want to go that way. Alright, so that's going to have something come on it. So I have to go the other way? Apparently I have to go to the tattoo shop because this is blocking my way. I can't do anything with it. Okay. I'll try this again, but go to the stupid tattoo shop. You'll note each time, like when you wanted to follow the deer and you got detoured into the dining area, and he said it had to be done. There's no other choice. And here, again, this blocks it says has to be done. You have to go over here because it doesn't give you another choice. I wonder if he's running into some kind of, I don't know, some kind of a problem in his mind. Like he's trying to work a problem out in his mind or something. And whatever it is, he's trying to find a solution. And sometimes he feels like his hand gets forced.
Hurry. Your prey's getting away.
Whoa! animals or stupid fat hobbits. Oh dang it, okay.
Jesus, this is hopeless.
Okay. You're a great dad. You're an awesome father. Thanks for being super supportive and stuff.
What are you doing?
Well, apparently I'm jumping between memories or something. Why? What's that to you, Dad? Friggin' jerk.
I don't like it.
All those like wilderness sprites kind of forcing him to murder her or something. That was really weird. Like, is that, I don't know, right? Honestly, but is that kind of how it works with? I mean, I understand that there are voices and things. Maybe even you see certain things. Yeah, probably, right? That's how it works with mental illness, I guess, right? That maybe you see something, you know, in just your mind that's scary.
When the moon is full, the beast
Hell
awakens.
are you watching?
And because the whatever it is in your mind to you is totally real, it's really scary and almost forces you to act certain ways because you're afraid of what would happen if you don't. Maybe I don't know. I don't understand mental illness well enough to. I mean, I obviously sympathize with people who have mental illness, and I feel like I wish I could help them, but I don't understand through the slightest. Well, in the slightest. I mean, if somebody explains principles, possibly I understand somewhat, but Conrad Waskiewicz. Okay. Why does it sound like... It sounds like cracking plywood or something. What the heck? Yeah, it is, by the way, Faux Fox. It is very possible we finish this tonight. Because I think it's something like 11 or 12 hours already on stream that we've done this. So, done it for a while, a long enough time?
Now's your chance. Hurry.
Hurry what? What am I trying to hurry? I don't want to go the friggin' only half-drawn way. But of course now I don't have a choice.
Excellent.
That didn't feel so excellent.
What the hell did you do to yourself?
Did he actually do something to himself? Oh, yeah, I see. With all the cybernetics, I think, maybe. He had some work done. That's why he's got, like, all the cybernetics coming out of him in real life, right? Maybe that's what the father's voice was talking about. Well, I tell you what, Bloober Team, the guys that made this and Layers of Fear, they sure seem to have this, I don't know. Both games have to do with a father who was partially insane, maybe, and had a very short temper. I wonder if this is actually, in some degree, not obviously real, but reflective of some things that one of them or several of them or something went through
first thing in the
real
morning.
life.
And risk partial to complete paralysis? Great idea, Dad.
Damn it. And he did that? Why? Just to spite me? I told you to stay out of the stacks.
I'm better off there than I am here.
Stop yelling. You're only making it worse.
I'm making it worse? Look at him! It's grotesque! It's disgusting! This freak of nature is not my son!
Victor, please. Your father didn't mean it. We're just worried about you, that's all.
I was like, while they were talking, I couldn't. I feel like sometimes so this is the thing, is I'm not actually sure if that guy's supposed to be Daniel's son, because Daniel's in the memory, and it seems like at times Daniel's speaking like it's his voice, like Rutger Hauer is voicing it, but at other times somebody else is voicing it, making me think that maybe it's not the same guy, but he's kind of a proxy in the memory for the dad so that he can see what all happened. I'm not totally sure, but could be that. So it may not actually be a relation to Daniel Lazarski. Hard to say. See anything up there? Obviously a lot of werewolf stuff. I wonder if he, because his nudie poster there, I guess, if you're into that thing, sort of thing, I wonder if he is kind of, I wonder if there's some kind of a reflection, like his dad was a beast, maybe? Because his dad was a beast in his mind, that he had to become a beast to defend himself or something, and part of becoming a beast was actually physically becoming part of a beast or something. I'm not sure what's going on exactly. Interesting, but kind of confusing to a point at least. Oh, and then there we have a play, and there's going to be that wolf here somewhere probably. Spotlight, is that what we're doing? Yeah.
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain forest a brave little wolf, the fiercest creature who was ever seen.
Then he turns into the wolf, and now he attacks everybody.
It's okay, Victor. Please, calm down.
Mommy?
Talk to him, Victor. I know there is still hope.
Yeah, talk to him, Victor. Like, I feel like I feel like Victor is maybe the dad's name, but I'm not sure.
Not my son!
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No, not like this. Jesus, this is hopeless. Look, he's at it again. You're embarrassing me.
We're in for another show.
Am I going back through? Nope, no.
Look at him! Just give up already!
Oh, it's just fucking sad.
No. Leave me alone.
Look at him. Please.
Once upon a time, there lived
Congratulations. We're past the first phase of the treatment and it looks promising. Your body is responding well to the genetic material.
Thank you, Doctor. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Oh, that's all right. You'll thank me in a couple of weeks when the shift starts to occur. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results.
So you see, while it is technically inoperable, this procedure can practically nullify the symptoms. I'm not going to lie, the treatment is invasive, but it is by far the best option.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Oh,
Did
wait.
you hear that, Dan? It should have been you.
Dan. Maybe it is the son, or maybe Dan is the son in the sequence. I don't know. Very confusing. It could be Dan, where she's saying Dan also because he's in the memory. It's really, you know, when you're dealing with memories in this fashion, it's really kind of guesswork, really. There are some things that make sense and other things that make less sense, but still not totally certain. I don't know if I'm going to find anything on the sides here, but I'm going to have a look just in case. What? Oh, there we go. Somebody over there, I guess, is where I'm heading. There are obvious ways to go, and I just don't know if there's anything in other directions. That's kind of why I'm doing some more wandering. I don't really care about collectibles, but I'm curious if there are more clues for the backstory at all. Not looking like it. And then the tattoo shop again, really?
I know the people at Chiron. You're making a big mistake. They only care about their bottom line. They don't give a shit about you.
Dad, I know what I'm doing.
guess we'll just go this way. Doesn't really seem like there's stuff lying around elsewhere, so... Suck, really? No. Damn! Again? I'm so sick of that stupid thing. God, frickin' I hate that guy. That thing is frickin' everywhere. I swear that stupid nightmare thing is so annoying. Always coming after you. Come on! Okay, well, I don't... I go in this or something? I don't friggin' know. Do I run for that? I don't think I can make it. I can't outrun him. I never have been able to outrun that guy. So what the frick, dude? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I went way around over there and he still got me, so I don't friggin' know. Maybe I go somewhere where the camera doesn't see me? I can't see where it is, so I don't know. That was it on the left. Just past the trash bin or whatever, the dumpster. I can't tell enough to see if he's... Gosh dang it. Friggin... He goes there. Then he turns around, right? Oh, suck. No, 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 no. Suck.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got past that. I hate that friggin' nightmare. That thing is stupid and a jerk. And a stupid jerk. And it's jerky in a stupid way, too. Ah, another. This one is... I can't read it even with a no loss because of... Well, it's Piotr or something. Wheatsmia, maybe, or something. Anyway, okay.
Hey!
What? Hey. Hey, what? Hi. You're super creepy in this memory thing. Okay.
You don't. He finds you. He always gets his prey.
Yeah, but I don't like that. Hey. It's a pig thing.
4 gallons of plasma, 2 hearts, 2 livers, a set of lungs. A pretty decent yield.
Yes? Huh. Not go anymore, okay.
He's always out there, watching, waiting.
I'm right on your tail.
Okay. So I guess that's not the door we're gonna use. Or the one way, I guess. Yep. Okay, this is the only way. If there's anything around here. Oh, cupboards, right. Eye booger. Some sleep in my eye. Yeah, still no. Okay. So I guess there's nothing in this room. Since we're in his memory, I think now we're to the point where we're like hiding from Daniel. So we're him. So we're Daniel, but we're in Victor's head or whatever. And we're hiding from us because this is Victor's memory or whatever it is. Very strange. Left, right, up, down. It's not moving. I have to just go under, maybe? Oh. Yep. But, let's see, there's... Oh, I thought that was a door. Okay. So I guess, yeah, we just go out this way. No, we don't go that way. Okay, then. So, this is a door? Not acting like a door. Oh, we go back through. Right. Okay. I got it. And then we go down. What? also. So I guess we'll check out what's in these, although I'm thinking it's just going to be feathers or poop or dead birds. I would think. And door number 3 has also nothing. Alrighty. Ah, Daniel just went this way. So we're going this way too, I think, is the idea. This is the final showdown with Daniel, I guess, or something?
Still more to do.
Find whatever hole you crawled out of, maybe I'll find some answers. Yes.
Synchrocine injected. Strain level decreased.
Yeah. So, I think he had... There's actually a medical condition that they suspect people from the medieval ages to have. And some people today, very rarely, but some people today have it too. They suspected that that's where the idea of werewolves came from, was that some people in the medieval ages had this condition where they had abnormal hair growth everywhere, and people made fun of him, and he finally started getting cybernetic implants and things to make himself look like a werewolf, I think, and started embracing being a monster, and so murdering people and so on. Part of that. That was a long memory sequence with another stupid killer cyborg thing in it, which I hate. I hate those guys. Usually, because they're always in some kind of a position. The office was like the easiest one of them so far. They're always in a position that's almost inescapable. Like, the only way to escape the office one was just if you just duck behind the right cubicles, right? And he teleported, but if you duck behind the right cubicles and just waited, you could often find a point, like a pattern in his walking where he was away enough so you could go past. So that actually ended up, at first I was like a little hard because I didn't really understand how he worked and stuff, but then it became fairly easy to sneak past him. Then, where he came down the hall in real life, but then you were transported into your mind or something weird, like you went into the forest, that one was initially hard because I couldn't figure out a way to like get away from him until I turned around and realized, oh, I can just run, and then you go into the forest and you're fine. And then he's not around at all. And then, but this last time was even more challenging because he's friggin', like, I went on the opposite side of the forest or whatever from him, the opposite, like even out of the path and into the trees, and somehow he still found me. Killed me like a jerk poopy face. Alright, so my objectives are now what? Am I still supposed to examine his body for clues? I don't know. I guess we can go look and see if there's... I mean, we did... Okay. Victor Modersky. Date of birth, 2057. Yeah, see? So a lot of that old apartment building stuff we saw was before the corporate takeover and the cybernetic stuff. Criminal record, no match found. Deceased 17 minutes ago. There's his implant.
Reinforced skeleton, hydraulic joints. Victims never had a chance.
Unregistered military grade technology. That's for all of it, yeah. Okay,
Exposed wiring. The one thing you don't want breaking your phone.
Oh, that's what happened. I see. He landed on exposed wire. I see.
Stab wound. Consistent with a good doctor's cane. Third-degree burns all over. No wonder there's anything left of him.
Same. Okay. Huh. Okay. I think it's fairly clear we're getting out of here. I feel like that big hulking cybernetic thing that comes after me in dreams and kind of in Reality Crossing a Dream or whatever the hell the other one was, where I went into the forest. Anyway, I feel like that actually is not tied to Victor. I mean, it is kind of, but I don't think it's Victor. I think it's... how do I go? I just go around the other side here? Oh, here we go. I feel like it's probably something from Chiron and not something from Victor. I feel like there's something going on with Chiron, and that thing is trying to stop anybody from finding anything out. Or if they do find something out, from leaving with... That's barricaded from the other side, so that's not going to happen. I'll leave that open in case something else happens and I forget that I've been there or not. Guess we're going down more. Well, there's a door in front of us. So if this...
The body shorted out the generator. To get this door open, I gotta restore power.
Oh, I see. Okay. Can't see a lot of what's down here. Go to night vision for some of it. That's a door. I was thinking that was like a lever to pull maybe, but it's a door. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to go across that, but let's see what. All right. See if there's anything in here real fast before. Okay, so we have breakers, or what do you call it? Fuses. Ah. Interesting. Okay, so I need some combination of fuses, but I have no idea yet what that combination is going to be. I'm sure there's a clue or something somewhere, but I haven't found it yet. Yeah. Oh, wait. Up on top. Another one of these, which is Marek. Zigurja. I don't know how to say that, but we'll go with that. Sounds fine to me. I have no idea. Alright. I do not speak Polish. Even in the slightest. Okay. Okay, so let's see what fuses we need. Control panel. Backup generator. Not seeing a place to plug fuses in, so I'm not really sure yet. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Plugged in. One of apparently at least 3 or 4 steps. So I don't like where you do it around here like the thingy, and then you gotta oh thingy, but maybe somebody come and maybe you're bad. What? I don't like it when you had to do the thingy with the you know the thingy. I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. When you have to what? When you have to do like here, like right now, you gotta do fuse and thingy, but then maybe there's an enemy walking around too. Well, maybe. I don't really have an indicator that the enemy is walking around right now, but. The wires are friggin' going through like a ramen noodle thing or something. Okay. So how do I know what?
The fuse is busted. I need to find a spare.
For here. Oh, that was the wrong fuse. Okay. I need to get another one of the fuses from over here. These, maybe? Try this one. 35A? Oh, does it say the value? No.
Let's fire it up.
Alright, there we go. Up.
Let's get out of here.
This is the way I went before, right? I think. And it was... Is it this door? There's a door with a button by it. That didn't have a button. Not that one. Oh, is it this way? Or not. Somewhere. Okay, I don't see. There's a button on the right side. The door. Where he said, to do this one, I need to restore the power. Okay, so where is that? Here? Oh. What? Yeah, we restore the powers. I don't need to be in here. Where? I swear there would, right? The door had a button on like the right side or left, whichever, but I think it was right. But still, it had a button I had to push instead of the usual like pull on the doorknob. And it didn't. Oh, here we go. Down underneath this way. I forgot about that. I forgot we had to go under. I was like, what the crap? And I swear there was a thing. Don't know which way to go. More of these almost like cassette tapes or whatever, but maybe a futuristic equivalent of them. Although I don't know why you'd ever go back to the tape style. But I don't. It'd be a future. And a hole. That's always reassuring. Am I really going down the hole? I feel like maybe. Let's go this other hall first. See what it's down at. Was there just the one hall, or were there two halls? Nah, just the one after you come through. So I wonder, when the one guy's, we knocked on the door, singing Candelabra. Till as soon as time, this song is copyright. Yeah. I wonder if when we knocked on one guy's door, right before we flee into the forest, right, where there's a big long hall and the big cybernetic guy starts running toward us. I wonder if when he said there's no escaping, the beast is coming, he's coming now, or whatever, although that other thing was chasing us, I wonder if the guy was talking about the werewolf, right? Because he had mystical symbols and stuff, and I'm guessing some of those symbols probably he expected to keep away something supernatural, not something cybernetic, I would guess. So I don't know for sure, obviously. Like, that's my thought for now. Unless it changes, because more information changes. No door handle at all? Really, I can't even... Okay. Guess not. If I push on the door space, nothing. So yeah, not that way. Okay, the hole it is. Back this way. I really don't like the idea of going down there. Like, I gotta. I don't think there's anywhere other way to go, so. My complaint's the same as it was last time. Why, if I'm in a lockdown, I'm the only cop here, why am I investigating stuff on my own? I feel like somebody should come, like some kind of backup should come or something, and then I should investigate with my backup. Or just turn it over to my backup and I leave. So that'd be, right? That'd be okay, right? Nobody would object to that too much. This goes a lot longer than I thought. Okay, well, gone this far. What the? Hanging cages like prison cages or something? What the crap? Found Victor's hideout. Whatever he took from Adam's apartment, he likely stashed it here. Okay. Sure. I hope it does not include...
Place. Hard hard to believe anyone could live here.
Hope it does not include a giant angry cybernetic thing coming to kill me. I don't want any of that stuff.
A splicer, a lunatic, and a junkie. Perfect combo.
Kept changing the masks. I wonder if he was working on perfecting the masks as something he wanted, or if he used them for different occasions.
Splicers. Haven't we invented enough ways to screw ourselves up?
Splicers unite, long live the new flesh. December 15th, Mitochondrion Bar. Bartosz Staszura. Experiments on birds and stuff. That's great.
He came to me again, the man from the looking glass. His voice is soothing, like leaves rustling in the wind. He's the only one who understands, the only one who cares. He made me see what I was lacking, what I must do. But what he's asking, am I strong enough? Of course I am. That's the coward Victor talking again. Enough talk. Ugly human words hurt my throat. I can barely get them out anymore. It's time to act.
Interesting. Wildsieche? Okay, hang on. I'm going to see if I can find out what that says. Actually, let me do this. I'll just do it this way. Wait for my graphics to catch up and realize I'm not in the game at the moment. May have been a bad idea, because it's not responding. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, lag. Holy lag. Holy freaking lag. Hang on. I'm going. My computer is super laggy at the moment. Sorry about that. Kill this. Might help some with the lag. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, it's. What is it? It's WILCZYC Polish detected. What is this? It did not translate though. Okay. It detected Polish. Google Translate detected Polish, but it didn't translate, so I don't know. Stayed the same. Alright, enough of that. We won't try that anymore. Okay. Let's see. Something with werewolves maybe or something, or the dead, I don't know. Okay, let's see. This is somebody's head, isn't it? Is it my own head and I'm dead?
No. Oh God. No. This can't be happening. It's not fucking happening.
Dad?
What the hell?
Dad? Are you there?
What kind of a sick game is this?
Dad, I'm still alive. The head. Don't connect to it.
Adam? Adam, are you there?
I need your help. There's a place. It's called Sanctuary.
Adam? Adam? Just try to call me back. God damn it.
I don't know what to believe anymore. The voice claiming to be Adam warned me not to plug into the head, but can I afford not to? I feel like the answer is we probably should not. Human head, no life signatures detected. There's that, but we're not supposed to connect to it. I feel like maybe we shouldn't. V says don't, maybe we shouldn't connect to it. If I just leave it. I just leave it alone. I'm sure there's something to see if you connect to that, but it also might kill you and end the game. I feel like there might be multiple endings, and one of them is if you connect to the head, and the other is not, is if you don't. Well, I'm not sure about that, of course. If I go on, I don't have any chance to connect to the head, though. We'll resist and not do it. Okay, so if you guys want to see, if you've not seen it already, if you want to see what happens when you connect to the head, then I can't jump, I can't go back. So if you'll need to go to watch another playthrough or one video at least with connecting to the head to see. But I'm choosing to leave it alone. We're gonna follow the advice of the voice. The problem is, right, he connected, the last 2 times he connected to dead people, it nearly did him in. And he said after the last one, either it'll kill him or he'll finally get used to it. I don't think he's going to get used to it. I think it's going to stay a problem. So I feel like the reason we're not connecting is because it's actually going to make him go insane or something. So, really? Again? I friggin' hate that thing. I think the thing is probably most people connect to the head because it's super tempting to. I was super tempted to. But I thought about what he said after the last time connecting to a dead person and decided, based on that, plus the advice saying don't connect to the head, I figured it probably is better not to. Okay. I guess it electrocuted him a little bit or something and knocked him back. So stuff, I guess. So now I'm guessing the door across that was on our left before coming over here that was locked is open now, but I don't know for sure. I would like to avoid a confrontation with stupid cybernetic massive headache to me all this game guy. That would be nice. If I could not run into him, that would be good. Since last I heard he was over that way, we'll do this. Well, that could be a mistake because I have no idea if other tunnels where he was connect to where we're going, and I can't go the other way. But let's be honest, I can't outrun that guy anyway. I've tried multiple times. You can never outrun that dude, so it's not like I'm going to get away suddenly. It's like Alien, kind of, in terms of if you just can't get discovered. If you get discovered, you're screwed, basically. Okay. Yeah, this was the backside of this is where I had been to flip the switches to open that one door. I friggin' hate you. Oh, you stop making all your noise and being angry all the time. Realize that there's somebody somewhere who loves you. Stop being so angry. It looks, I imagine on the stream, it looks like there are places where this isn't actually very good quality or something. It's not that. It's actually the image looks clear here, but when I turn, it specifically pixelates some as I turn to the side looking in another direction. An interesting effect, but having it throughout, I'm sure, could make it seem like there's a lower quality. I mean, the stream's gonna be lower quality than the actual gameplay anyway, right? Just by virtue of the fact that I can't send you all of the data that I'm seeing without it killing the stream. But a lot of the effects that are happening here don't actually have anything to do with the stream. Did I ever discover, by the way, because I had that as a quest before. Now, the source of the strange noises, still haven't figured that out, apparently. Okay. Middle mouse, close. So when I'm doing middle mouse, why is it not closing? Escape? No. Middle mouse. Okay. Middle mouse was not working for... Not sure why. I do think, though, that this pixelation stuff means I'm getting close. I'm not there yet, maybe, but I'm getting close to needing more synchrozine. Fortunately, I think I've got at least one more. I might have two more. I think I have one more, though. I don't think I've got a second, but anyway. Just somnich. Maybe that's a Polish word? That doesn't look similar to other Polish words I've seen in the game, but maybe. I don't know. It could be. Yeah. He said to go to... There was a place called Sanctuary. Maybe that's where I go. Can I shut these? There we go. Sanctuary could be a trap, too. I mean, it's hard to know in games like this, right? What's going to be legit and what's not, but... Because the other thing is, it could have been the voice saying, don't connect to the head, so that you don't reveal stuff Chiron doesn't want you to know about, right? That's always a possibility, too. So, it's really hard to say. I perhaps chose poorly. Okay. I guess there's nothing out here. Nooks and crannies. Okay, let's go into Sanctuary, I guess. That's really the only thing to do at this point. I might actually, honestly, play through this again off stream, get to the point where there's the head, and then I might connect to the head just so you have both endings. But for the stream, for right now at least, we're just... Alright, I don't see anything else out here, so I guess log updated. Made Sanctuary looks like some sort of VR salon. No sign of Adam so far. I better look around. Yeah, see, I think Victor is not Daniel's son, I don't think. I think Adam is Daniel's son. That said, I don't know how Adam plays into all of this. Like how his son is randomly hearing stuff. This one's locked also. This opens as well. Strange. Interesting, but strange. Oh. Stairs. Feels to me like he's getting fairly out of sync. Probably any minute here he's going to have to... Oh, like a virtual railing. Nice. Any minute here you have to synchronize. Huh. Do any of these work? Don't seem to. This is maybe a rundown. Oh yeah, and the other door just led, so you could potentially do that, except... Alright. I don't think any of these work, so we'll just go to the end.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Sanctuary Salon. Please state your full name.
What do you need my name for?
Customer name is needed in order to confirm a reservation.
What is this place?
Sanctuary Salon, established 2074. The salon offers top-quality virtual reality experiences, expertly crafted to meet our customers' needs. Sanctuary, your safe refuge in an unsafe world.
Daniel Lazarski.
Identity confirmed. Subscription status active. Thank you, Mr. Lazarski. Your capsule is ready.
Okay. Iron is up there. Okay, now I'm getting pixelation stuff when I'm just standing still. Pretty sure it's time to synchronize.
Yes.
Synchronicine injected. Strain level decreased.
These don't interact though. Okay. Here we go. Chiron Incorporated? What? I am confused. Pretty, whatever it is. Simulated forest of some kind. The trees are sort of like birch trees, except inverted, right? It's black with like orange little divot marks or whatever. I have no idea where I'm going, so I'll just try a direction, right? Okay, this might take a while. I don't... Could be kind of like that previous forest scene where I had no idea that I was actually looking at reality behind the stuff, but I feel like that's not the case here, that there's not reality behind stuff, though. What is that glowing thing? See, I was at that tree before. Oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to still be at the same tree, but I didn't see the glowing part. I'd probably interact with that, I'm guessing.
Yes. I know it's hard to believe after all you've seen, but I need you to trust me on this. We don't have much time.
What about the body I found?
It's complicated. What you found wasn't me. Not anymore. But I'm here right now, and I need your help.
If you're my son, prove it.
How would I do that?
Just try. Tell me something only we would know.
Mountain hunting.
What?
When I was a child, you would sometimes wake me up before dawn. We'd go down to the river and watch the sunrise together. Hoping for that smog to clear just enough that we could see the mountains. And it never happened. Of course.
But we kept trying, didn't we? You were hiding here in the stacks.
Yes. When you terminated my project, I hid where they wouldn't look for me. In time, I found people who were willing to help me. I managed to retrieve most of my data and carry on with my research.
What were you working on?
Imagine if all your thoughts, your memories, everything that defines you could be transferred into a digital realm, to exist long past your physical body, beyond limitations, beyond sickness and death.
Beyond being human. Just to keep existing. Sounds like a living nightmare.
You haven't changed, have you? I knew you wouldn't understand, but you will. Soon. I promise.
Helena saved your research and smuggled it out of Cairo.
Yeah. That's what got her killed.
Yes. And I'm here too.
It wasn't a part of the plan, but I had to. The project was too important, Dad.
What about the surgeon? What was his angle?
Yeah, Jack. He admired what I was trying to accomplish. Actually, I think he wanted to be me.
I still don't see how the splicer fits into all this.
He doesn't. That's why we didn't see him coming. He was an unforeseen factor. A convenient tool.
When did you become this digital ghost?
When the splicer came for me, I had to improvise. Managed to get out before it was too late, hoping they couldn't follow me into the web.
But they could.
They came after me with a virus. A hunter-killer algorithm. It's eating through my defenses. If they break down, I'll be gone for good.
How can we stop it?
We can't. Tried masking my signature, but it was too late. If I could bust out of the building's internal network, I might be able to outrun it.
So we need to lift the damn lockdown.
The source of the signal is well protected. It's like the mother of all firewalls. Which leaves us only one option.
A manual override.
That's where you come in.
Where does the signal come from?
I couldn't pinpoint the exact location, but I narrowed it down. Seems to have originated in the adjoining building.
The high-rise?
Yeah. I think it's the epicenter of all this madness. The signal appears to be coming from the upper levels. And Dad? Watch your step. Chiron still has control over that place. And you.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's what you think. The more you struggle, the harder they try and get into your head.
Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Darkest before dawn. Which reminds me, once you get out, follow the light.
Make your way to the hotel. I need to lift this damn lockdown. It's my only chance to save what's left of my son. The source of its signal is coming from an old hotel towering over the building. Heading there now. That's it, okay. Does that say? Not sure. Something IE. Is that a D maybe? DIEV, so Diev Hotel maybe? Something like that. If this were the Ukraine or something, I might, or sorry, if this were, what would it be? What is that? Russia? Anyway, I might say Kiev, but Kiev isn't in Poland, so. Notes. What the? Fully open. Really far. Okay, whatever. It does not be perfect. Oh. Do I go a different direction now? Maybe I go here or else upstairs? Maybe upstairs? Oh. Okay, so night vision, electronic or electromagnetic vision, and biometric vision are all blocked, apparently, it seems. Yeah, I don't know what language this is. Nostrud and Ulam, it's probably Polish, I'm guessing. Okay. Bye, the rest of Sanctuary. It's interesting how this is almost set up like a church or something. Very strange. Let me see when the last save was. And I see when the last save was. A minute. A minute 65 seconds ago? Well, whatever. It saved, I think, at a minimum, I think it saved when we got our new objective, right? So, Mountain Dew Hotel. That'd be delicious. That would be delicious, for sure. Alright. 1 minute 19 seconds. What was with that? Okay, I don't know why the other one said 65 or whatever, but anyway. Yep. Okay, so that is the game for tonight. I thought maybe we'd have the last part tonight, and then we didn't. So I don't know. Maybe next week it'll be the last part. Like I said before, though, if it turns out that by next Saturday is February 10th. So guess what? 1 week from tonight, I will not be doing Observer because I'm going to be doing the final DLC on the day of its release of, well, yeah, I'll be doing the final first part, at least, of the last DLC of Little Nightmares. So that'll be coming next Saturday. So, I guess get ready for that. That'll be exciting, right? But I will finish Observer at some point. It'll be maybe the weekend after that. I'll be out of town. So anyway, we'll just see how things go. Thanks. See you next time I stream. Peace.